In this video, we go to the Manila Chinese Cemetery, as well as go to Chinatown to work out burial plans, and then head back to the cemetery to start the burial or the interment. Here in the Chinese cemetery, we're talking about my uncle that passed away, and we're working out the burial stuff and confusion. It's nice here. Chinese cemetery. Look at that. We're here in the cemetery. So they finished discussing everything here, and they finally decided to put it at Chua, my grandpa's place. We are now back here at my grandfather's place. We're waiting for them to open it up. Yes, it's still it's locked. Don't you want it to be clearer? Is it better if it's clearer? Okay, so they have to decide which niche to put Uncle Johnny in. Can't believe he passed away already. So my aunt's trying to decide now, and told her to call Auntie Malu and Jojo to finalize. So we're done here at the Chinese cemetery, and now we're heading over to Chinatown to the Chinese Charitable Association to work out the burial. Chinese General Chamber of Commerce. So I found out that we're here at the Philippine Chinese Charitable Association Inc. building here in Soler Street in Binondo. Chinese Charitable Association building. 1992. And there's lots of people here. This guy looks like my grandfather. Yes? This is a small building. Malu's there. On the way to the Chinese cemetery now. We picked up Uncle Johnny's urn, which is right over here. Uncle Johnny was Uncle Pepe.
The same tiger and the same.
Uncle. So Uncle, how did Kong Kong know Uncle Pepe niyan?
Oh, everyone, he was with all the circles. Someone had met him.
So he was drawing tigers, and then he became an apprentice of Pepe niyan for how long?
Maybe like as much as 6 months.
That's a long time.
Yeah.
But only he drew tigers, so it didn't continue.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Only do tigers and elephants.
An elephant. About Uncle Johnny.
Whisperer.
Uncle
Animal
Johnny is an
whisperer.
animal whisperer.
Yeah.
Away, as in they don't bite him. He's always friends with all the animals.
Yeah, that's right. That's a kind heart.
That's perfect. Your kind heart and goodwill to all is unforgettable. All meaning even animals.
Yes.
This will be on Uncle Johnny's epitaph. We're finally here. We're just waiting now for Uncle Jojo and family, before we proceed with the actual burial. This is Uncle Johnny in here. It's there already.
Hindi, huwag siya talaga. Kasi yun ang nasa birth certificate.
Here.
Hindi, dito sa atin, pwede sana.
I wonder what's up there. I've never been up there. I've been scared to go up there.
Sa 40 days na lang namin yung event.
This is our mausoleum here. Uncle Jeffrey out here. Uncle Jeffrey.
Ito sir yung isa kailangan namin ginawa.
Oh, okay. Yes, that's right.
Yan,
Ganda.
ganun lang. Simple lang
Yes, it's
Ang
ganda.
pinaka nilagay namin siyempre 3 anak niya, di ba? Kaya yun na lang nilagay namin. Wala nang dedication na love,
Okay,
di ba?
yes, yes. It's okay. It's good.
Parang ang okay naman yung nasa taas, di ba? Parang yun na yun yun.
Yes.
Diyan lang. Susunod na dyan.
Waiting for the birds are chirping. We're here at the center and nobody's here. It's except the dogs and the mausoleum. And we're gonna burn some money. Guess we're gonna burn money for Totikong also later. So what's this problem with the OA and the UA? Go.
When our family came to
Philippines.
the Philippines as immigrants.
That's the him,
Yeah,
the guy
that's
there. The
great grandpa.
Thai, no, not Thai. Is it great? Is it great? No.
Our grandfather.
Your
Our
grandfather.
grandfather came. No, the first time, the one who came was great grandfather and Papa. Our Papa.
Your
But
father.
his landing certificate, it was inadvertently spelled CHOA.
Oh.
Although his dad was CHUA. No? So it's all the stress of And then the second trip, it was grandpa,
Who was OA?
grandma.
Who was OA? Your dad is OA?
Yeah, only OA.
Byoyong Chowa
CHOA, yeah.
Chowa Byoyong.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay, and
And
then
then, but his dad was
Chowa.
Chua Eng.
And then?
And then, second trip, when Grandpa decided Philippines was nice to stay in, he brought Grandma and Ape and the 2 young girls.
Oh, then what was Ape? Chowa or Chua na?
Chua. All of them are Chua.
Chua na. Oh
all
my
of them
gosh.
got Chua because they're really supposed to be Chua. But no, Papa did not realize his name was spelled
Chua.
OA. So he had his own business until he became in the factory.
Oh, because
And then
when
in
he's
the
writing, it's
factory-
always in Chinese, right? It's not English.
Yeah, then when he was with the Phil American Cigar and Cigarette, the company lawyer drew his attention
To the inconsistency of the name.
OA and the
And the
UA
UA.
that he was spelling his name in.
Uh-huh.
So that was about the time when I was born. So I became CHOA. Oh, yeah. And then after that, I don't know.
Just to
maybe
be
there was a-
consistent with Kong Kong's, the OA, right?
Yes. And then I don't know why everyone seemed to have amnesia when all of them were born. They were all UAs. And cousins were also all UAs except alam ko bakit. Hindi, aso at si Paul. Alam ko why they became. But anyway.
Well, I have a UA also.
Yes, yeah, because your mom, etc. It was only
So
me.
So then they...
It happened to be the time when I was born that
okay.
his attention was drawn. So they were very specific that I should be OA.
Maybe the people who were making the birth certificate, oh, why is the father OA?
Yes.
Oh, then they make it OA na lang. Maybe the person
that's
changed
why,
handing the
that's
birth
why.
certificate.
Yeah, for me.
Right.
And then since Uncle John, I think was about that time, brought into
Yeah.
because my mother was already dying, so
Yeah.
she couldn't have that. So they wanted her to have a son,
Yeah.
titular son.
So
So
OA.
that's why Johnny's name was Chua Ong-lu, also
Chua.
with an OA, because
OA.
that was about the time.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's the story.
But what made my mom get a UA then?
No, because she was born, it was still UA. Papa's name was misspelled Chua Yong with a U.
Oh.
So all of them were following.
So
Chua.
UA is the wrong one?
Yeah, it's the wrong one per landing certificate.
Okay.
But not in terms of because he is the son of Chua Eng, yeah.
Okay.
So then,
But that's just romanization of it's the romanization problem,
yes,
right?
yes, because it's
in
Thai.
Chinese, it's still Thai.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just the problem here in the Philippines
Yes,
of romanization.
because we use the English language.
Yeah.
So that's the whole story about.
Thank you for telling.
Oh yes,
So at least we
okay.
have some
So that's
record
the
of it.
story.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, they were matched with
Your Kong Kong was matched. Oh, they were not. Oh, there's matched.
Yeah, they were matched.
What's the name of the middle one again? That's
Kupo.
Kupo from China also.
Yeah.
Fujian province.
Fujian, yeah.
They're all
I
Fujian.
was able to visit her sister.
Yeah, you told us the story, right?
Yeah.
That they kept on feeding you the same thing over and over.
Yeah, the different
In different
relatives.
ways, yes.
Different relatives, yeah.
Have you been there also before? No. Tiger Seas Island or something? Island or something? Oh, no, I forgot already.
Stone Lion City.
Stone Line City, that's right. In Fujian province.
Second mama was being buried.
Yes.
Yeah. Per Avenue, no? Ayaw ng Per Avenue. No? Si mama dito, no? Ganyan, no? Gusto na ganyan, no? Kasi raw dapat
The alignment of the... Yeah, why is it aligned? It's not aligned.
that's fine. That's the reason why it's not aligned. But they never told us naman to move our mother. So,
It's like in the center. They put this in the center. They put this one at the center. At the center. Ah. Yes.
with the two old people, kasi they wanted someone to play with.
Uncle Johnny grew up with
The grandfather.
Tai Kong and
That's why
Tai
he's
Ma.
closer to this family. And then, when it was time for him to study, Grandma would do his assignment for him. So he was having many high grades. Until one time, in another section, another, what they call this subject, the teacher was surprised, why is your writing so beautiful? You're only in Kinder 1.
Okay.
So I think by Kinder 2 or so, he was discovered that it was Grandma who was doing assignment for him. So I don't know, but I think it may have scarred him, or I don't know, but he could have been punished, unnecessarily. We don't really know, but after that, he had no desire to study. That's when he transferred maybe 4 or 5 schools already. Yeah. But anyway, he was very much loved. And then after my mother died, he was brought to live in our house already. So we will have a male presence. And then grandfather would often go to the factory of Papa.
Cigarette factory.
Yeah, and when he first goes to our house, and then gets Uncle Johnny. Uncle Johnny is so happy, wears his big hat. He had this hunter's hat, white. Then they will go to the cigarette factory. So I suppose my grandpa was so proud that his son was doing well. Then they will go home. Sometimes he would be carrying Uncle John. Basta Uncle John would be wearing his hunter's hat.
Okay.
Then basta this Uncle John was really so what do you call this, confident. And I think that's the reason why he is kind, because he really experienced kindness when he was small. But only later, siyempre, because maybe it was felt he was not performing, very difficult to help if you cannot read, you cannot write, right? You cannot count. It's very difficult to help people like that. So, and everyone is so busy earning money, trying to get ahead. But he stayed always happy.
So when he's what?
When Uncle John was a child, he would sleepwalk. He would sleepwalk. And then, of course, when he reaches a window or something, he stops there. Yeah. So, Nanay Titang got surprised because someone was walking beside her. And then she learned that it was Uncle John who was sleepwalking. But it happened only a few years after, a few months even. Then after that, no.
Was he saying anything?
No, nothing. He was just, walking in his sleep. That's why I feel he's very spiritual.
It's a good thing he didn't get injured.
Yeah. People, and that's the strange thing about sleepwalkers. They don't get injured. Yeah.
Okay.
So that shows you he is a very spiritual nature.
I think I only sleepwalk once in my life.
You did also?
Yeah, I found myself downstairs in the middle of the night
Yeah. Spiritual people
by the
usually,
dining table.
yeah.
It's a good thing I didn't fall on the stairs.
Because your higher self is
Yeah.
awake. Your higher self is awake.
I was surprised, like, oh my god, I'm downstairs, how did I get here?
Yeah. Good, see?
Because if I didn't look, I would have fallen, my god.
Those stairs, yeah.
Someone's very happy. You want some more? There's more there. 10 pongkans, there's 10 pongkans there. So it looks like the other people have arrived here at the place. There are a number of people who arrived outside. You can see. My uncle and his kids are here. And they're coming inside soon. So the rest of the other people have arrived. See? Uncle George's kids are here. Hi. Hello.
Nasa Amerika.
That's Auntie Sonia. That's for documentation purposes. gonna start? So to work out the inurnment of my uncle, we had to go to the Chinese cemetery and take pictures of the lapida or tombstones of all the relatives in that place, and then we had to go to the office in the Chinese cemetery as well so that we can work out the permit at City Hall, and then go to Chinatown where the Chinese Charitable Association is to work out the burial permit. Anyway, we were able to accomplish everything we had to accomplish and had the burial as well. I will surely miss my uncle, and well, this is just part 1. Stay tuned for part 2 of this video. Anyway, take care and have a great day.